Hi, everybody. Come into my chat. From what I understand, I don't let anybody talk. Okay, so everybody come in and talk to me. Tell me who I am. Come on, everybody. I'm waiting. Come on, everybody. Tell me who you think I am. Bye, Ernie. Mr. Don Shipley, I know you are a man of honor. Would you please look into the YouTubers that I have posted under multiple videos, sir, because they feel I'm not important. Everybody feels they can tell me who I am, what I've been through. But people from the UN threw snowballs in my name. So you big old YouTubers that are an actor making a movie. I'm going to make a fucking movie about you. I'm going to write a book about, and I have the UN with me, writing a book about all you so-called YouTubers getting money to do nothing. Do nothing. I know where the kids are, but will anybody put me on a live? No. Because I know the truth. People who know the truth are never put out there. So Ernie Shell, every time you belittle me, I am telling you from this moment, my friend Carol, who died at the hands of the Nygaard modeling agency, when you thought you could belittle me and tell me I knew nothing with your panel of who know what, I know what happened to my girlfriend. She was murdered by Nygaard's modeling agency. Because she was supposed to be flown to an island, never to be seen again, people. But I'm the crazy person that won't let anybody come into my chat. Come on, Ernie. Come on, little man. Hey, Mr. Shipley, sir. Please look into all of these people that I have put underneath my lives, because this is how I survived bullying on the internet. This is how I survived almost 4 years now. And now because I seen multiple people using 5 or 6 IDs in the same stream, and I'm the crazy person. I'm the person who found out at 60 years old I'm dyslexic. And Sheriff Grady Judd, Don Shipley. Let's see if you guys got balls and start looking into these. Oh, Don Shipley left. Let's see if you got Mr. Don Shipley, let me show me you are worthy of that seal tattoo. Because every day you look at your seal tattoo, you're going to feel sick. Because our Canadian seal, our Navy is going to be called the Grizzly Bears. And I'm going to eat all you seals. And I'm going to chew you up really, really good. That's why nobody comes into my channel, because they're scared. Right, Ernie Shell? You tried to say I bullied everybody that comes into my channel. You lied. You lied. You openly lie. I have never seen so many no-ball wonders in my life. And I'm going to go to your pages, all of yous, and I'm going to call yous all no-ball wonders. So the RCMP, the UN, and maybe your FBI will get off their fucking ass and do something. Oh, I got one like. That was probably my Michael. I have one person in here. Are you going to talk? Or are you just going to sit and listen? Hi, Ernie. Welcome to my world. You don't want to look at my lives? Well, my bear's tracking you now. You disgraced me. You put me in a corner again. And what is that? Predator, rescue children, whatever. You're spin. You're gathering money for doing nothing. My girlfriend Carol was murdered by the Nygaard modeling agency. I begged, let me talk. Let me say something. Then a friend of mine sent me something today of how you put me down and disgraced me, sir, Mr. Ernie Shell. You showed your true colors. You're an actor trying to be. You're trying to be a hero. And what I see again, I see another hero. Another zero trying to be a hero. And it's funny how a 60-year-old woman can sit here and watch you guys belittle me for me seeing the truth. And everybody from the UN, where I just said, hi, Ernie Shell, you're a liar. The UN and the RCMP and the FBI are going to go to your channels. Because I have Colonel Andre Dallaire. I have the UN beside me. And I have Michael. I have a true warrior out there. Person who knows exactly what it's like to slit the wrist to be brought to a point where the abuse people put on us, we want to take our lives. But all you creators out there, that are causing spin and you have negativity come to your doorstep. You bring it to you. If you get a phone, if you drop your phone and it breaks, if you get an unwanted bill out of your car breaks down, your cat all of a sudden gets sick, Emma, you're going to get a lot sicker because you disrespected bikers' colors. Hey, m'lady Priscilla, I seen you in Ernie's chat. Kimmy, please be safe. Do not give Ernie your address or any information. Hey, my shit's down there. I don't have any kids at home. My son has full custody of his daughter because the judge believed my son over his mother. So you guys want to come and fucking play with me? I say again, you do not know how many serial killers in Canada that I helped them get. So, m'lady Priscilla, oh, don't worry about me, because I'm going to kill everybody in the sweat lodge, because I'm going to fucking eat y'all, m'lady Priscilla. Oh, we got another girl. Yeah, I saw you in whose chat today? Everybody has m'lady. Oh, I wonder if you're Beth McGee or Honest Rage, because she has multiple IDs. Every chick comes in here and tries to tell me, be careful about this, be careful about that. Do you ever think maybe I'm hunting everybody down? Do you ever think maybe I'm sending the RCMP, the United Nations, and if the FBI would get off their fucking asses, right, m'lady Priscilla, I'm going to remember you, bitch. You came in here and you thought you could talk to me and mark me. You're one of Ernie's shells that come in. Everybody that goes in there, she's me. Ernie, grow some balls and come in and talk to me. Because I know you're not doing a live right now, Ernie. Because I'm going to take down Predator Nation's channel. I'm going to take down your channel. Because you're an actor, Ernie. You're an actor trying to be a good guy. So everybody comes and says, I'm me. You guys just send your bitches to try to piss on me, try to mark me. So, as the UN hunts every one of you guys down, Ernie Shell doesn't want to talk to me because he's fucking scared. Benny Keys said I threatened him with a gun. I never threatened you with a gun. But since you put it out there, Benny Keys, you're going to die. Somebody is going to kill you with a gun. That's your karma. You put it out there that I was going to shoot you. And every person that knows me, again, I don't have to use weapons. Benny Keys, if you were in front of me right now, you'd be on the fucking floor. 'Cause I would beat the hell out of you for your sister. Because she told me what you guys did to her. You guys drove her till she took the pills to go to sleep. She was tired of living on this plane. Because when she needed you most, you were searching for other kids. Why do you search for other kids when you leave your own family? I think maybe your wife's father maybe slapped your wife in the head and said, he is disgracing your son, my grandson. So, Benny Keys, I think Grandpa's gonna deal some revenge to you real soon. And everybody that's blood of that little man. Benny Keys, Grandpa and his bloodline and his mom's bloodline are going to take you for everything. Because when you had money, you went and bought yourself a pair of shoes when you should have taken that money. Take your kid out for something to eat. But because you're blood money Keys, we know where you're getting money from. The West family is probably paying you, right? Right? You haven't had a job since the West family. So Benny Keys is being paid by the West family to keep the drama going. Because when I called Kai on the phone, I don't think it was her. I don't even think I even talked to a family member. Ro would know whether or not her child is dead. A real mother would. Right? Starbright? Right, my milady Priscilla? If you females are mothers, you know when your baby's crying. Shit, I know when my son is having an argument with his girlfriend. And the same with my daughter and her husband. So if you guys don't think I have a connection with my children, and every man puts me in a corner and tells me I don't know nothing, again, you guys are going to have a baby through your penis. And you're going to experience pain like you've never felt before. Because men cannot bear the pain that women do. Every one of you want to put me in a corner and tell me I'm crazy. Nobody wants to listen to my lives because this is the abuse that the American people did to me. Openly. Go back to A.B. Watchman's United page. Go back to Mr. Ball and Mr. Shipley. All the people I named, I'm still invisible. And you guys thought it was funny. And you still think it's funny. Well, Ernie Shell, what you did to me, saying I don't know who Ishtar is, by you repeating my name and belittling me. What you did to me, Ernie Shell, you made your female followers become my female follower. Right? Right, Starbright? Right? Too many men are telling us how we are supposed to feel. Starbright, did you ever lose your child? Milady Priscilla, did you ever lose your child? I knew where my children were and are at every freaking moment because I have a connection with my children and my granddaughter. And what Benny Keys said about my granddaughter and my picture of her dog. Oh, Benny Keys. I'm going to say this openly. I want to kill you. I want to rip you from limb to limb. Your son died. I'm so sorry. But he's still with you, isn't he? He taps you to tell you, Mom, I love you. Right, Mama. Right. He left this plane, darling. But he's with you. He's the one who tells you, Mom, put your shoes on. It's cold out. When you haven't eaten that day because you're thinking about your little man, your warrior, he's the one who says, Mom, eat something. You gotta eat something, Mom. Right, Mommy? Miss Starbright, would you please tell me your name? Give me you're not crazy. You're like, my whole life is, hi, Tina. My whole life has been trauma. I was born, I was a blood birth. When my mother was giving birth to me, okay, this is how it started, okay? I was born when they took my mother away. A lady named Barbara told me it looked like a murder scene. I was born in the Plummer Memorial Hospital in Sault Ste. Marie in the elevator. Okay, you can erase it. That's fine, baby. But if I forget it, please tell me it, okay? Because people on the internet tried to ruin my name, Kimmy Craig. My father was Johnny Segan. Johnny Segan, Segin, of Ukrainian faith, Orthodox faith. I asked my daddy one day, like I said, why is your cross different than mine, Daddy? Oh, my daddy was my love. My daddy was my hero, you know? My daddy walked me to the police station trying to weigh in to register as a police officer. We had rolls of quarters, like pockets in my sock. But I was still too short and didn't weigh enough. My father paid, when I was in girls hockey, $20 a goalie stick. Think about it. 50 years ago, how much a goalie stick cost. I went through a goalie stick a game, okay? I went through a goalie stick every game we played. Because anybody who came near me or my players, I was Billy Smith. I beat the fuck out of everybody that came near me. I haven't been wronged by a lot of people. I'm just, like I said, being put back together. I went to 3 graves of men that hurt me, and I gave them back their shame. And I'm just going to everybody's website that gave me shame. And if that's wrong of me, oh darn. Because the UN is helping me go and point out the people who put me in a corner. Ernie Shell did that last night. That channel that had that girl up there who said she knew stuff. That chick doesn't know shit. And I'm telling you right now, she's a charlatan. Because when I saw her face, it was like this. And as many people who tell me I can't see evil, I've seen evil since the day I was born. At 5 years old, I survived the bush by being taken care of by a rust color Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever she was. She kept me safe. And only the guy from the Facts from the Owl Hunt, I think he's my Joe Smo, who told me to be careful. Yeah. Benny Keys, I have timestamps of my emails that I tried to tell him to stop. Tried to tell him about the guns in the US, and then the school shooter killed the best, the brightest. The football star, because he probably idolized the football star. Why would any parent buy their kid a gun? Is it just me? Is it just me, really? Is it just me? Everybody's really quiet. Ernie Shell says I'm mean to everybody that comes in here. Would people put up a thumbs up to say that's not true? Because that means Ernie Shell has never, ever watched any of my lives. He's too busy trying to be an actor, trying to make a movie. When I heard that, I wanted to be sick. So, thank you, Starbright. You were Grandpa's girl. I remember you. You were Grandpa's girl, right, Starbright? Everybody's gone. But I got 3 likes. I wonder if I'll get some more subscribers. Amazon's no longer calling me, so maybe they got the point. I'm going to sue them, but I'm still going to sue you. Because whoever is in my computer, I have Russia looking for it through it. Right, Mr. Putin? Mr. Putin, I truly believe you're helping me, sir. Because the American government tried to put you in the corner and try to blame you for everything. The American government killed a giant in the mountains. Right? Right? Mr. No balls ballin'? And you think it was funny to show what they did. Every one of those soldiers that did that and everybody that watched it, everybody that covered it up, every one of you are going to see that giant you killed for the rest of your life. And when you go to sleep, my bear's going to bite you in the face. Because I saw the lies that the American government spin. I saw why that nut bar wanted everybody to go to the Capitol, to go underneath, to see what the fuck is underneath there. Everybody says I'm crazy. I said from day one, I'm manic depressive. I hope somebody has that football and is running as far away from that fucking idiot as they can. And I'll say again, why do you think Melania slaps his hand? Because she doesn't want him touching her. The only thing that came good out of that relationship is that young man, who is probably about 6'6" right now. Probably he wishes he could go and stand in front of Mr. Comey and say, "Sir, I'm sorry what my father made you look like, how you had to walk away." All those people that were connected to Trump that had to walk away with their heads down. Go get your cleaning done. We all have a lot of house cleaning that we're going to do. All us females have a lot of house cleaning we're going to do, right? Yeah. Well, you went into depression of where, the who's, what, where, when's, and why's. And you'll do that to the end of your life, darling. And it's not a bad thing. Just shows you how strong you are. Right? All those hearts I give back to you. My hands are too sore to do anything. Because I beat up a lot of people in my sleep last night. Those of us who are from of our blood, our past loves, our past lives, your baby is always with you. Only a mama knows that, right? Only a mama knows that. Her parents will come to her and tap her on her shoulders and hug. I feel my Baba sitting beside me. And I think about Baba telling me, I think I was 4 years old because it was before I got lost in the bush, okay? I remember Baba saying, eat your sunflowers, my little bird, my little bird. Because I didn't have it. I had teeth, but I had a hard time opening the shells. So Baba would bite the shells and pop the seed in my hand and say, my baby girl, you have a gift. Because there were so many people around Baba that came from the old country. That had numbers on their arms. That I ran up to a lady and said, what's that mean? As I touched her hand and saw her, but all these people behind her too. My Ukrainian heritage has kept me alive. And my Irish and I wish my mom never wanted to go and find out how much I wish I could find people out there. Could you find my Grandpa Hall, please? Because if I could give my mother her father's past before she died, my grandfather was named Gerald Hall. He was a soldier in the American Army. Gerald Hall. Mr. Shipley, could you help me find my grandpa? I know you have the power, Mr. Shipley, sir. Could you track down my grandfather so I could... Could you track down my grandfather? His name was Gerald Hall. Something to that effect. Gerald Hall. Please, people, help me find my grandfather. I know you guys, a lot of YouTubers are really, really smart. if you could find me my grandfather for my mom before she dies, because I know that's one of her last wishes. I can't. I don't understand how to do it. Please. Mr. Shipley, I know you could do this. That's why I got you at the front of my page, because I still believe in you, sir. You have the power to find out where my grandfather was. He was an American soldier. He married my mother and he left her. He left her with 3 kids to raise by herself. My uncle is Kenny Hall. My uncle who passed away was Harold Hall. My mother is Mary Lou Hall. So any YouTuber that puts my parents' names in their channel and thinks it's funny to hurt me, be careful when you put those names in there, because your intent is to hurt me. So, thank you, Starbright, for giving me hope right now. I have 3 likes. Those of us of pure blood, of blood that is not evil. Our children come back to us. They hug us. Our parents come to us and hug us. Those who have passed on will allow those of us that can see them. Thank you, Starbright. You made me just as strong as my angel Michael. Because I will find. Please, Mr. Shipley, help me find my mother's father. Please, Mr. Shipley, I beg you. Yes, the world needs more kindness. I found out I was put in a corner. I survived this life. Maybe I survived this long. For somebody give me stuff that I could bring and show my mom that I can't be around because I know she pushes my buttons. And if anybody knows what that's like, you know you have to stay away to keep your family safe. Because I would say again, right here again, if Benny Keys was in front of me, I would kill him. I would kill him. And I know that's not nice. Mr. Benny Keys, I would kill you. Mr. Benny Keys, I would kill you. I would kill you. And if that's a threat, no, that's a promise. Just like I promised the cop across the road. If he beats up his wife again, I'll beat the fuck out of him. That's it. Everybody, call. I'm Somebody's probably tried to do a welfare check on me, and the police station said, "Yep, we know who Kimmy Craig is. Goodbye." Don't try it anymore. I called my police department when you guys started this shit. When AB tried to say, and all you guys tried to say Darian Brown was the killer. And when he goes to court, I already said to his lawyer, I will come and I will speak for that young man. Because I know what it's like to have a whole bunch of football players in my house. I don't have a security camera because I know what the fuck goes on in my house and around it. Because I have bears. I have bears protecting me. Darian never killed anybody. Darian Brown was the kid in Blindside, chasing butterflies. Darian Brown is and was a well-dressed young man that everybody was so jealous of. I said in SB's live one day, shortly after I left SB, I said, how many girls in this chat think Darian Brown's a darn good-looking young man? And I got put in my corner because I said BS. I wasn't supposed to put BS in a Christian channel, I guess. I don't know. But Darian Brown is innocent. Carter knows who killed Cash. Carter knows who killed Cash. Cash was probably killed by the dogs. The pit bulls in the house got all upset about something. Why was there no bed in that room? Right, people? Right, a full-size bed in the garage. All the security kit system around that house. Right? So, everybody thinks it's me that doesn't know nothing. The dogs attacked Cash. Why do you think the kitchen was so clean? Because as Cash was dying, blood was spraying all over that kitchen. Right? Right, Starbright? All the blood was spraying all over because that little boy was attacked by the dogs. I wonder if Cash was jumping up on the bed one day. Right? So I'm just going to leave it at this because you ladies see it. I don't trust anybody out there. The only person I trust is Michael and Grady Judd, the future president of the United States of America. I trust Comey, and I'm going to find out who those young Ukrainian soldiers are. And I'm going to put their names up and say, these are the people who have left with their heads hung down in shame. Because Benny Keys was really close to Monica, right? And the father who read his statement saying who, what, where he was. He already knew his child was dead because he's probably the one who dropped cash out of his truck and left that little baby in the middle of the street for some poor woman to find, who will never ever forgot what she found. Yeah, bye, Salty. Yeah. I'll remember you. I'm going to copy and paste what you just said, so I can put it right down underneath this live. You thought you could fucking taint, you little bitch. Hey. Yeah. Hey, girl. Starlight, see all these bitches that come in and try to say things? I'm just going to copy. TT showed me some things. Copy that. Goodbye, everybody. Starlight, you have a good day. Because I just got to be able to put out somebody for Grady Judd. Track this bitch, please. Lovers you. Good day from Canada. Hey, guys, keep sending your bitches to say stuff. I'll just leave a trail for everybody to go and get that bitch. Right, Starlight? I don't care what they think, but Ellie does. Because they're going to track them. Right? Right, my girl? Because wait, I better open up something else before I end the stream to make sure I copied and pasted what that bitch put down. Oh, okay, I got it. Let's end this stream, everybody. Sending you love and light from Canada. From Snowball Nation, who's gonna out all the bad people. Right? Right, Michael? Right, Michael, my hero? We know why we live in secluded places. Because animals have true hearts. People come with motives, right? So, bye, Princess Mario. I wish I could pronounce a lot of your names. But you got a pretty name. You have a blessed day too, darling. All you ladies, have a good day. If you have tummy aches, it's because you're usually around somebody who makes you sick. Okay? Huh. You're so cute. Monica Frady, you just brought yourself in here. I wasn't flirting with Ernie. You guys have such sick fucking minds, you know? Get your mind out of the gutter and think maybe I respected Ernie. Don't you think when I talk to a man one-on-one, I thought he was respecting me, but I found out. So, Monica Frady, kiss my fucking ass. And if you got a wrench from anybody, you know where to shove it to. Love and light from Snowball Nation. Put your earplugs in. Remember, I'm a screamer and I'm gonna fucking I am gonna break the sound barrier of haters. So, bye. Everybody knows what it's like to be a comedian. We have two sides, right? We have the happy side and we have the evil side. So, bye. Bye. Monica didn't kill her, but she knows who did. The kid in Benny Key's videos is the one who picked him up, holding the balloons with the glove on. Monica, she is going to have nightmares to the rest of her life. She'll be in jail soon, too. And all those women, oh, in jail, it's evil, right, Mr. Benny Keys, who used to dish out punishment. Benny Keys is going, oh, I don't block the haters. Never block a hater, because then they can say shit behind your back. That's why I'm a good watcher. I watch you because you can run but you can't hide. 'Cause I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. So bye. Love and light from Canada.